So first of all, thanks for checking out this video. And second of all, you're gonna wanna make this delicious beef stroganoff. It's savory, it's got all kinds of flavor to it, and it's super easy to do. And I'm gonna show you how to do it using only one pan. You're gonna wanna make this. I'm Dave, you're watching Dave's Taste Buds, and welcome back. I've got kind of a throwback episode today. This is a one skillet dish that's so easy, so simple to do. It's not a lot of ingredients. It doesn't take any time at all. It's very little prep. Before we get into our beef stroganoff, let me tell you what we're gonna need for our ingredients. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. You got your chuck or sirloin sliced up into strips. Then we're gonna load in our mushrooms and onions. We're gonna hit that with a little bit of butter, some garlic, some Dijon mustard, and then we're gonna pour in our beef broth, and then we're gonna let it simmer with our sour cream, and it's just gonna all come together. So now that we know what we need, let me show you how to do it. So first thing you're gonna need to do is cook off some egg noodles, set those aside, put a little oil on them so that they don't stick together. We got our cast iron skillet. We got it nice and hot. We're just gonna hit it with a little bit of neutral oil, and we're gonna sear off our steak. This is only a pound. All of the items and the ingredients and everything else that you need, the amounts are going to be in the description below. So this is only a pound, so I'm not really worried about overcrowding the pan. If you have more than this, you're making a lot more than this, you might want to go ahead and do this in batches. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to let this get a quick sear to it. It is going to have time to simmer a little bit with the beef broth and the... Can you even see me through all this steam? It's gonna simmer a little bit with the sour cream, so it is gonna have time to break down a little bit. So don't worry about getting a piece of meat that has, you know, not a lot of marbling to it. You don't have to go crazy with what you spend and what kind of meat you get, which is also good. So even to make it more simple, I went ahead and I got the mushrooms already sliced, but ahead of time, I just sliced up the meat. I sliced up our onions, got it all the ingredients all organized and ready to go. So this is going to be super simple.
5 minutes later.
I also like to hit this really quick with a little bit of salt and pepper. I mean, with all the other ingredients you have going on in here, this creates such a savory, rich flavor to it. So I mean, I don't know. You know, you may be able to look at the salt and pepper as a little bit unnecessary, but I do it anyway. I feel like it just gives it another dimension to the flavor. Speaking of added layers of flavor, this is why you're going to want to give this meat a quick sear. Can you see that? That searing just kind of adds like another layer of absolute deliciousness. This is going to cook a little bit more, simmering, to kind of pull in our sour cream into our beef broth. So you don't have to go crazy making sure it's super cooked. Just make sure you get that sear on there. Everything else is going to pull together. We're also going to be deglazing this pan, so all of this flavor at the bottom of the pan is going to pull off too. Now, I hear all these other cooks on TV and on the other channels calling it fond. I mean, I've been cooking for, I don't know, 30 years, 35 years. I've never heard the word fond until like 2 years ago. I used to just deglaze the pan. Apparently it has a name now. Feel free to comment. Feel free to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. So now that we got a nice sear to our steak, we're gonna go ahead and cook off our mushrooms and onions. And to do that, I'm gonna add a couple knobs of butter in here. Get this nice and melted down. It's a little over a tablespoon. Like I said, all of the ingredients and amounts will be in the description below. Also in the description below will be a link to my Amazon storefront. If you could do me a favor, go check that out. See if there's anything in there. Cooking supplies, anything like that, utensils, cookware, plates, anything you might want to buy. Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. I'm gonna put our mushrooms in first. Get those started. Now that we at least got a little bit of cook to our mushrooms, We're gonna put our onions in. Wow, just the smell of the onions and the mushrooms and the beef. All those flavors coming together, it smells absolutely delicious. We're gonna kick that up a little bit more. We're gonna add a couple of cloves worth of chopped up garlic. We're just gonna give this a couple more minutes to cook down. While we're doing that, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because that way every time one of my episodes comes out, you'll get notified and you can check it out. Look at this beautiful brown, seared, packed with savory flavor. Nice. And look at this. This is a pound of beef. You could feed 4 people with this. Piece of cake. Over some noodles. You got everything you need in here. One pan cooking. Super easy for the weekday. Little Dijon mustard. Plop that in there. Get out of there. Come on, Dijon. Cooperate. Perfect. Clean this up a little bit. Give that a quick stir around. Oh, the smell. You smell delicious. Cup of beef broth. Going right in there. I'm gonna turn up our heat a little bit, get this to a simmer. Look at this. Told you it was gonna be savory. It's also going to be rich and creamy. Now that we got a really nice simmer going on, get rid of this. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll really see, and I kind of push this a lot, that I like to just clean as I go.
Keep your station clear.
Every time I'm done with something, throw it in the sink. If something's got to cook, take care of the stuff that's in the sink. Get it out of the way. I mean, when you finally sit down to eat, you want to be able to eat. You don't want to be able to sit there and think, oh, you know, after I eat this, now I got to clean up everything that I used to make it. Get your stuff together before and clean up as you go. Sour cream, healthy amount of sour cream. This is, I believe it's half a cup. Again, check below. We're just gonna slide this cream cheese. We're gonna slide this sour cream right in there. And we're gonna give it a stir. And that is your flavor country right there. We're gonna stir this in. We're gonna bring this to a simmer. We're gonna let it simmer only, you know, a couple of minutes, just enough to give it a little bit of thickness. Oh, come on, man. Give it a little bit of thickness. Pull all those flavors together. Look at that. That's it. That's a beautiful simmer right there. So like I said, I'm gonna let this simmer, pull everything together, get a little thickened, and then yeah, I'm gonna put it in a bowl over our egg noodles, and then comes my favorite part. I'm gonna taste it. So sit tight. Okay, it's time for my favorite part of the episode. Okay, it's time for my favorite part of the episode. Let's taste this. Look at how this came out. Rich, creamy. We got our perfectly cooked egg noodles. Gonna try to get a little of everything. A little egg noodle on there. Ooh, this still looks really hot. Here we go. So right away, you just get hit with this savory, beefy, mushroomy, oniony, garlicky flavor, and it all just flows together so perfectly. It's such a delicious bite, and it's such an easy dish to make. I had time to clean up while it was simmering. So super easy. do yourself a favor. You're gonna wanna make this, okay? So check it out and make it. I got another episode up here. I got another one down here. So thanks for watching. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, shoot me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So do all of those things. And once you're done doing all of those things, go cook something.